Yeah, good enough. Let's grab a couple paper towels. Let's buffer real bad. Yeah, why not? Let's put our telephone into our paint palette. Oh yeah, that's a plus. That would just add to the painting today. Anyway, gotta keep working on this thing. Just for a little bit, and then I'm gonna switch over to paint. Microphone down. Switch over to paint a new painting. Figure something out to paint. I think this right here would drive me crazy though. So let's make it go away. Let's find a paintbrush to do it with. Then we'll paint something brand new. Something crazy, something. Oh, hi, Chrissy. Bet you can't guess who I came on for. Just for you. You are too light. Lost my tree in the background. Don't want all that right in there. Had to lose this bright just a little bit because my tree kind of was losing its luster a little. You were bored? Sorry. Hi, Shane. Rosemary, how are you all? We're here to try to keep Chrissy from jumping out the window. She said it'd be calm for what? 12 hours now, Chrissy, or something, and you're already ready to kick in the door? That's not good. I don't like that brush on that one. I got paint left over from yesterday on that brush. We got it. Let's grab, there it is. That's the one I want. From you or from... So now you have to sit inside for what, 14 days or something? Isolated. Is that what your loss is over there? That's what I heard somebody on a different channel was saying. They had visited the doctor's hospital because of a health issue, and they had to stay in after. They make you isolate. Yeah, that's what my friend, another person that lives over, they live in Brighton. Does that sound right? No, yeah. I don't know. Lives near a coast, that's all I know. I know he complains because he says it's like living in the end of the world. There, brighten up that tree a little bit. We'll add some red to it. Touch of brown. And I do have another canvas sitting here, so I am ready to go when I get this straightened out. Well, it's not canvas, so we know it's paper, but let's get a little brown in here. It's actually red. Why did I say brown? I'm so used to using brown. There, little tree. You feel better? Feel better now that people can see you? So I was trying to figure out what else we could do to just finish this up, and I think I'm pretty close. I don't think I want to get too crazy with it. It's not far off. It was pointed out to me that my camera does this picture zero justice. The one that you guys are watching, because there's actually an enormous amount of color in this picture. You just can't see it because I basically have a web camera attached to my computer. That's what I film on. I do not have a individual web camera. This is built in. I don't know if I want bright green right here or not. All right, I'll be right back. Driving crazy. Okay. Sorry, I have a dehumidifier running, and every time I start to say something, it kick back on. It wants level quite a bit lower. No, that's all right. It just means I've got to get better camera. That's all. I know that. Right now, I'm lucky I have that one. All right, what do you think? Just try the patch a wall. You don't like it? Yeah, well, you should talk to my wife. We went through 6 cans of paint. And even though I say, let's buy the small ones. Oh, no, that's the color I want. Get home, put it on the wall. Oh, no, it doesn't match the other ones. Okay, back to the store. Look, the guys at the store are really cool, and they do take the paint back if you've only just touched the paintbrush into it. Because I buy a lot of paint from them, and they're friends of mine. And they just sell it as a mistake paint. So, I see anything else I need to touch up? Or do you think we're good? I think we should call it. Leave it alone, not play with it. Darkness. See what I need. Just a tiny bit of. We've got 0 shadow under here. None at all. Just now I can even hear the clock ticking away. Put a little bit right in here. Let's go with a little grayish green, maybe right here. Oop, that was darker than I thought it was. Let's push it up into there. Maybe we'll take a little bit of the straight up rubber, and we'll put it right in here. Just a tiny bit. Let that calm down for a minute. Put a little bit in here, right here. Maybe a little bit right there. Don't really like this line right there. So we'll just take the very tip of our brush and kind of blend that out. Kind of became a yeah, let's grab a little bit more. Let's see, put some right in here. Now we're going to grab just the tiniest bit of yellow. Just a smidgy. Might have a touch of white on it because I just bumped it. That's alright. And we'll put a little highlight right on the top of this one. Even though it's behind the tree, I still want people to know it's there. Like so. Couple little extra, maybe something a little bright. Maybe we'll go with the yellow. We can go with bright green, but no. I don't know if I want to go with straight up white. Let me try this. Why don't we grab this bright yellow? My house is all green. Everything about my house is green. Just about. We're going to assume everything's coming this way, so let's assume we did just a smidgy right here. Maybe a little bit right on this side. We don't want to get it too wonky. And a little bit right there, maybe. And we'll soften that up after. A little bit right there. And a little bit right there. Let's rinse the brush. And we'll go in and kind of just wet this out just a little bit. Just to kill that edge. Break it up, you know. And break that one down just a tiny bit. And maybe we'll add just the ever so slight bit of white right here. Maybe right here. Easy now. I'll get carried away. Oh well. It'll be alright. And we'll put just a tiny bit right on this corner. Yeah. Gotta make that one just a little fluffier. Got a little dark spot in that tree I gotta fix just a little bit. You look at it and you just keep going, little piece by piece, you know. Got a little spot right here. Got a little bit of a darkness. Yeah, that better. That better. English. Haven't quite figured out how to speak it yet. I think this guy looks a little wonky with just single-sided shadow here. Highlight. Just gonna tan him a little bit. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's grab some moss. I think we're gonna put a little moss on this guy. Let's go with. Let's see what this little guy will do for me. I'm actually gonna grab a color called marsh green. It's just a craft paint. It's kind of a flat, a little bit of a flat green. Not dark, not light. Something in the middle, you know. Let's go ahead and add just a little bit in here. Just a tiny bit of that in there. And we're going to want some of it. Oops, not too heavy now. Come out here a little bit. And we're going to grab a little different green. And we're going to do just add a little tiny bit right here. Not a lot. Just a little tiny bit of little bit. Maybe we'll put a little bit of that. We'll throw a tiny bit of that brighter color in with it. Let's see what we can get for a color. Yeah, that might be okay. Actually, my wife told me to do away with that. I think I'm going to listen. Give me for 1 second. Excuse me for 1/2 a second. She told me all the parts of this painting. But this branch right here is driving her crazy. So, just for her, we're going to make that branch go away. She said it was bugging her because it looked like this pine tree was growing out of the tree on this bank over here. And she was probably right. Let's go grab some brown, a little bit of white, a little bit of white. All right, just get the brown and put it back in there. Gotta brighten that up just a tiny bit. So let's go ahead and put our branch back in. But we'll make sure that we don't put it way over there. There, we put it back in, but we didn't easy now, get off that black. Pretty sure I just got Anthony's name. How are you? Did it, I was turning my head. Let's put a little tiny bit of the yep, I did see him. Let's put a little bit of the yellow in here. Kind of looks like a fire almost, doesn't it? There. Thank you. Thank you, Anthony. I think we should probably not get too carried away with trying to shade out that little tiny branch to the point where I turn it into something ugly and miserable. I say that, what do I do? 2 seconds later, I grab a paintbrush, go right for it. Of course, why would I do what I say? Hi, Madonna, how are you? Let's give it a little bit on the end here. Got it. Need that branch there, but not there, you know. Now a little bit of red, and then we're done. Add just a tiny bit of red in that part right there. And ever so slightly right on the tip of my paintbrush. Let's grab why is a bad day? Just excuse me for being so close to this painting. eyes are kind of, yeah, that's better. It doesn't look like it's growing into that tree now. That's much better. I didn't like it growing. Okay, my wife didn't like it growing into that tree because it looked like it was sprouting out of that tree. Oh, I think we're good. I don't think I should do a whole lot more to it, do you? I think it's just going to get... I don't see anything else that really needs to be... I wonder if I could have got away with putting another tree right here. Yeah, probably could have at the time, but... Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Sometimes I swear you guys are chatting with each other. All right. Let's see. I think this will be good. I don't think I need any greenery per se up here. I mean, I wanted to kind of give... They're there. I think I'm going to call this one done. I think we're going to finish this one right now. I don't see anything else I really want to address. I think I got all the points that were messed up fixed. I did away with this, except for that spot. But we can fix that little spot. Go, spot, go away. Disappear. You're a little too bright for me. You're not going to go away. Not peacefully. It's going to go kicking and screaming, I think. Yeah, that's better. You've seen something? What did I miss? Is there something that's bugging you guys? Go tell me now before I put this away. Thank you, Anthony. I've been trying. I've been trying to get my stuff to look a little more alive and a little less cardboard box. The little tree is bare. Maybe some... That one? Cherry blossoms. Oh, boy. Yeah, red, white. Cherry blossoms are pink, white. Lots of colors. I got red. I have white. I can make them pink. There were cherry blossoms on the tree outside. Here are white. Pinky purple, yeah. Let's go with a bright red. Popped into a chunk of white. Oops, I got yellow in there. with a splash of blue. I may have to add more. Let's see if we can get them to go on this. It'll take me a second. I don't care for that color I just mixed. Or the paintbrush I was going to use. Let's see. Pinky purpley. You know what? I'm going to see if I actually have a color from craft paint that will work for that. Oops, sorry about that. Because we want to get it pinky purpley. Yeah, wait a minute. Let's go with pinky purpley. I got one that's pinky purpley. It's going to make Chrissy all excited though. Magenta. Bright magenta. For a start color, maybe even a finish color, I don't know. I think that's the right color, I think it's working. I like the color okay. I like the shapes I'm coming out with this paintbrush. Minimalistic, kind of there, but not there. A couple right here. Maybe one to the inside edge. Maybe one more in the middle, I think. We'll do one more in the middle. Let's get that glove off there, though. Thinking maybe one right here. I don't want too many, though. I'm thinking that's... Should I put just a couple more in there, you think? Maybe one right here. Oops. Oh, come on. Don't go clumpy on me now. It's alright. It's actually a little brighter, too. So maybe we'll put a couple of bright spots in. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll grab just a tiny splash of white along with it. Just a couple. Oops, that's a really bright one. Yeah, that one was a little bit electric. Yeah, I'm trying to just highlight just a little tiny bit, but my paint wants to be really, really, really difficult. It's not too bright. Just a couple lighter pink spots. Maybe up here. That one's got to tone down just a tiny, tiny bit. We got to put just a little bit of color back in that one. It's a little bright for me. There we go. Yeah. Weird putting color and green. I love green. Green. But I'm working on it. Yeah. Yeah, that's not terrible, is it? Got a little bit of moss going. Purple, some reds, some pinks, some violets. Boy, we got a lot of color in this painting. That's really different for me, isn't it? That is not the normal. What do you think? Throw an autograph on it and leave it alone? I think we should do that. I think we should turn her sideways. Throw a nice signature right here in this acrylic pen. "2020 YT." This is on canvas. Believe it or not, this is a canvas. This is not paper. I'm glad, Chrissy. I'm glad it put you in a happy place, maybe, for a few minutes anyway today. So, all right, you know what? Just for you, I will. Just because you don't feel well, I'm going to do what you asked. Don't get used to it, though. And I'm thinking, where would he be a good? Could put him right there. No, let's put him up top. Let's put him where I always put him. I want that one. I want that one. Right here. I think on this one. I think on that one. I think we'll go with a brighter red than usual. I think we'll give the little dude a little home up here. And the canvas just moved on me. Yeah. Don't happen to know anybody in New Jersey today, thanks for calling. Oh, I'm sure I do, but there, he's up there. It's bright red. It's brightest red I own. Super bright. He's a very bright red bird with a yellow beak. There. Kind of wonky looking, but it's cool. Anyway, would you guys like me to paint another one? It's almost like a signature. I kind of sort of should be putting them in everything someplace. I have time to paint more if you guys have nothing to do. If you're bored, we could start something, or we can call it a day, and you guys can go back to what you were doing. It's up to you. Crack on. Next. Okay. All right. You're kind of privileged today, aren't you? No, I actually had already prepped one. I thought that was going to take me just a minute to finish up the pieces. Guess what? This one's not canvas. And this one is brand new. Acrylic watercolor. I'm not going to do oil because it's paper. Paper and oil don't go well together for me. Your hand hurts? Where they put in an IV? Oh, thank you. Let's go with just give the orders. Snowman? I know, spring's coming. But hey, I was just saying. It's been a while since I painted one. Look at all that tape, yeah. She gets mad at me about it. We're going to put this in there. A little water with it. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, that's nothing. You can see the box that's underneath my desk. Let's grab some blue. Let's get some red in it. That's all right. We don't care. Put some blue in real quick. And I'm going to pull the blue down. Throw just a tiny bit of white down under here. That was not nearly enough white. I probably have run out of white on my palette. Let's grab. Who volunteers? You volunteer? All right, you volunteer. Let's grab some white. Yeah, I'm going to grab some of the spice berry in it. White and spice berry. Let's see what that does in that sky. Should make it kind of a deep spot right there, I'm hoping. Forgive me directions on what to paint. Just we'll get there. Just the sky, clouds. That's what you're feeling today. We'll help you out. We're doing a mountain, of course, because I like to do them. But we're going to do them in a little different color. And we're going to do them way back here. Small little mountain. Way in the back. Put them in the background. Some other colors off there. That's all right. So I have a little white right here. Oops, got blue in that. Might want to rinse it. It's a thought. I dropped my towel on the floor, so let's just wipe it on our pants. That'd be funny. Sorry. I was making it funny. I'm not wiping it on my pants. I still need to be able to go upstairs. Don't know what I'm painting. We'll figure it out when I get there. Don't know what colors I'm going to use. I just reached down and grabbed one. Probably painted this scene. I don't know. Maybe once. I don't know. It just came to me, so we're just going to keep painting it. It's kind of what I'm feeling, so that's Chrissy's not talking. Nobody painted. Nobody told me what to paint. So I'll just keep painting. Stop. please. Drive me crazy. Yeah, the difference is you're like, you did say what'd you say? I'm sorry. Purple, moody sky with lightning. Purple, moody sky with lightning. I kind of didn't see that, so I think I've already gone past that point. Maybe. Sorry. I'm sorry. Crack on. Keep going. Don't panic. That's Tony's hashtag. I'm not using it. Oh, what are you going to paint? Where are you going with this? What's coming out of your head there? Looks like you're putting purple down for water. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like I'm putting purple down for water for some reason. I don't know. Just going with the flow, I guess. Just let the brain keep going, I guess, and see where it goes. You're not hungry, cut it out. You're in no way, shape, or form hungry, so stop making noise down there. What? I'm sorry. Am I not paying attention enough? Bless you. Sorry, my wife sneezed. Have it. I'm not done with the sky yet. I have to let it sit. It has glycerin on it. If I paint it too quick, I'd actually end up making this giant blobby mess. Like it did right there. Yep. Didn't get to it in time. So let's go ahead and play with that. And if you want to be that way, I'll go ahead and use you then. All right. Let's go ahead and play with that. Let's go ahead and put you in here. Grab some titanium white. Put some titanium white in here. What do you think? A little bit of that crazy color right there. Oops, got into that. Oh, we'll just keep playing with it. Got into the pink that was next to my white. Grabbed some blue that was there sitting there. So now I've got all these stupid, goofy looking. I guess they're not stupid. Nothing's really stupid, but might as well go with them, right? They're there. So much mess we can create. You can do a mess. And I want it kind of pulling to right about here. Pretty low, pretty low. Pretty low craziness over there. I know, Chrissy, I'm sorry. I gotta remember to look up sooner. I ask a question, then I look down. I apologize to you. I don't think you believe me, but I do. Happy accident. Happy accident. Yep. Accidentally stuck my foot right over there and made a mess. So we'll kind of just play with it and see where we can come with. I got some craft white though. Let's grab a little bit of craft white paint. We're just going to play with this little brush I've got in my hand. Maybe we can. Craft white's got a little softness to it, you know. It won't overtake everything I have up there. Actually, you know, I'm kind of okay with that over there. Maybe add just a touch of pink to it. You know what? Maybe I'll add a little bit of this bright magenta I had sitting here. Why not? Let's put a little magenta in it. A few spots. Should turn a little purple. Maybe just a little bit pull out. Kind of smooth her out just a tiny bit here and there. I don't know. Hope she's okay. I guess she cut her hand a little bit yesterday working on the fence. And then we'll just grab just a little bit of white just to kind of make the clouds happy clouds. Wow, my stomach is screaming at me. Maybe one more on the very top. Somewhere's up here. Something like that. How's that? That last one I have to fix because, to be honest, the shape was a little disturbing. Yep, that's better. That's good. That's good right there. See, it's not a mistake until you're done. Then it's still not a mistake. It's just a creation. We don't make mistakes. We just make creations. It's just how long it takes us to get to some of those creations. Ooh, that came out dark. Oh well. We're going to keep putting it in there anyway. We're going to keep putting it down. You know how I paint. It gets there, it gets there. We can always go back in and add, subtract. Sometimes we even have to multiply. I try very hard not to divide because that just messes things up. We can always add color and subtract. Unless, of course, like you say, you add that huge splotch of titanium white over something and then it's gone. Titanium white is such a vicious color. Let's grab some pinks. Pink. Ooh, that was a big chunk. That's all right. We'll be all right. Let's grab a little bit of liquid here. So we can kind of softly do it right here. It's just a very thin layer of paint. Thin. I'm going to grab some white. Could change colors. Yep, I bet they could. Without very much effort. Gotta soften up my little mistake I made right here. Oops, that's a bit of water. Let's just spread this paint. Whew, that turned weird colors. A little harsh, a little bit harsh. Let's grab some white. We'll get to the trees. Let's grab some white. A little bit of white in here. I'm not putting lines, don't worry. It allows me to just put some bright spots in the water. That watercolor just a tad bit too much. Gotta love being slimed. Is that watercolor just a little bit too much? Or do you think we should just like be happy and go with the flow? What color can we get right here? I've got some yellow and red kind of blending into each other. Oh, that's a weird color. Kind of looks like, why not? Let's give it a shot. Oh, that might be too. Kind of a peaty, rusty brown. Let's go over these just a tiny bit right here. Because gotta give them a little depth there on a little bit of darkness. A little brightness up here. On the tips. Give the tips some bright. Don't get carried away. Oh, you messed up. You messed up. That's all right. We'll just kind of finger paint. No, that's all right. We'll keep it. This is kind of a kind of out there. I need to make that dark a little bit right there, though. Just a tiny bit darker. Because this is behind everything. It sort of kind of shouldn't be really super bright right there. Let's get a little something on our fingertips here. Kind of just blend away a little bit. Just a touch of water. Just don't always have to use a paintbrush, guys. Sometimes you can feel the paper easier with this, that way you're not getting carried away. You liked it? I'm sorry. Oops. But there's no orange. I have to go back in and put some in, though. I gotta put the trees back in. Gotta put the tree. Uh-oh, that was my daughter. We know what happened yesterday when I didn't answer the phone from her. She's gonna get grumpy at me. Call me back right away on that. It's even money. Guaranteed. Oh no, she called her mother. I'm gonna put just a couple. Uh-oh, I know. I'm in trouble. Just a couple little water lines in it. I don't want to get carried away. And I don't have titanium white out here, so this is craft white. Hi now. How are you? Oops. Hey, oops. Oops is always bad. Caught that one on the paper. Going up. What do you think? Do you think there's anything I should probably do to this? Or do you think I should really just leave this alone? Or should I put something right here? In all this craziness. Who else is here? Well, all kinds of people. Probably people I even missed. Rosemary was here. Shane was here. Anthony was here. I'm here. Madonna's here. Chrissy's here. Oh, did I cover everybody? Oh, and now. Leave it. Move away. Stop playing with it. A few birds skimming the water. Okay. Birds. Bird. Let's get something easier to paint small stuff with, though. Because right now, every brush I have over here is killing me. What color birds do we want? Let's just go with seagulls. They're easier to paint. Ducks? I did ducks already on one. Ducks. I guess I could do duck. All right. We can do ducks. Let's see. I can do ducks taken off. Let's do. Let's see, what color duck do we want today? Let's see. Those are gray. Woodies are kind of green, gray colored. Mallards are gray, brown. You go with a darker duck. Jeez, duck. Oh, messed up the duck. Guess we're not doing ducks. Yep, I messed up the ducky. Darn it. I hate it when I do that. You think I know ducks pretty well, but I still have a tough time painting things. You would think that a guy that spent so many years hunting ducks that I could paint a duck. I don't hunt them anymore. Actually, I like watching them. Don't really hunt anything anymore. Oh, I got the wings all wrong. Excuse me for 1 second. I have to turn off my microphone. I have to. Where's Dave? Goodbye, ducky. You didn't make the cut. You did not make the cut. So let's go ahead and put this a little bit up here. We'll come down, pull this out to kind of blend that back in right there. A bit of a dark spot maybe right here. Duck didn't make it. Yep, duck was. I have duck on my dining room. Sad, but I do. Wow, just can't for the life of me. Remember how to paint a duck. So we will paint we will paint the next best thing. The next best thing is and then after this, I think I'm going to have to run because my stomach is telling me to eat. I probably shouldn't have ignored it so long. And let's grab a little white and touch of blue. Maybe some red. Maybe make a pink. Let's grab a pink. Okay. Zoom is actually really cool. Zoom allows, if we were on Zoom right now, your camera could be on your painting, my camera could be on my painting, Chrissy, so forth, so on. But we can actually hear each other talk, and we can actually see what you're painting the second you're painting it. So I'd be able to talk to you now, or Chrissy, or Madonna, or whoever else is in here, and you'd be able to talk to me. So it's direct input. It's very much like being in a conference call or being in a classroom painting. It's really cool. It was pretty neat. It gave me direct. Anthony was giving me direct comments about my paintings, or Karen was giving me help in painting directly with that tree that I painted with the flowers on it, directly to me at the time I was painting it. So it's really a really awesome teaching platform. But that's what Zoom is. It's hooked up in my computer has Zoom in it. So I think I'm going to call this one. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to untape this one because this is still wet, and I'm going to let it dry. And then we're probably going to come back in and fix the salmon, work on the bald eagle a little bit that's got the salmon in his hands. We'll put a water splash down here, but we'll add more to this one after it dries. Zoom would be a perfect classroom for kids because the teacher could be right there and watch exactly what's going on and teach them, right then and there. But anyway, let's move it a little closer. Bird, fish, water. Sorry about the colors. It is what it is. How far out can I go before this thing falls off? I don't know. Never really tried. And for now, and whoever else was late, voila. Anyway, it is super great. More artists should use it if they want to teach painting, truthfully. Boy, big difference between that and that. Willy-nilly throw it on a piece of paper, canvas, take my time. You can. It's just not as direct and quick. The only problem with Zoom is 45 minutes, unless you get lucky and they give you an extension. But they knock you out in 45 minutes, really, as a rule. So much better than yesterday? Yeah, somebody kind of told me to paint some color on it. that one. It's got a bunch of that color in it. But this one started out different, and Chrissy told me that she wanted something, and I didn't quite pay attention, and then I made a mistake in the mountain, and we went with this. Kind of built the clouds, changed the color. But thanks, guys, for coming to visit. I gave you an hour and a half. You know, I know you guys have things to do, but I wanted to be able to spend some time with you guys. And I wonder who, pink, purple? Gee, go figure. But I want to be able to paint for Chrissy. That way she didn't have to worry about us not getting any painting done today. You know, people seeing somebody paint. And I just want to make her feel a little bit better. That's all. Please feel better for all of us. Take your time. We'll be here. We'll come and paint every day if we have to. Make you feel better. All right, all. As always, enjoy life. You never know. Take care of yourselves and be well. And sorry about that. And I do like emojis anytime anybody small wants to share them with me. And now, if she wants to share to the Vermont Paint and Photos page any paintings or anything she has, feel free. The one on Facebook. I don't mind kids or anybody for that matter. If you kids got fridge art they want to put up there, send me a message or just put it up there if you're already a member. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. I love it. I love it all. Okie dokie. Oh, and Anthony, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope I explained Zoom well enough. If anybody wants to see what Zoom really is about, go watch Anthony paint. He does some tutorials there. They're just awesome. All right. We'll see you guys later. Oh, cool. Yeah, pours are fun. Sorry, I'm reading messages at the bottom on my phone while you guys are sitting here. Yeah. Acrylic pours are amazing. But yep, feel free. We'll see you guys later. I gotta go eat something. Take care, all.